Hey everybody, it's JD here. We just want to check in real quick before this episode started because this was supposed to be our big Halloween spectacular, but unfortunately Hurricane Sandy sort of got in our way. So instead of a big spectacular, we had an impromptu Halloween party and live show from Chris's bedroom. It was super fun, but because it was so last second, we sort of didn't have the tech stuff we needed, and thus the audio and video was a little wonky at times. Because of that, we weren't going to put that on the archives, but enough people asked for it, so we decided to throw it up there. So we just want to give you a fair warning ahead of time that sometimes the audio is a little goofy. But I think you'll still enjoy it. It was a really fun episode, and I hope you'll join us next week when we have our 12 hours of election coverage. Should be really fun. Hope you had a happy Halloween. Hope everyone's safe, and enjoy the HALLOWCANE SQUEEZETACULAR. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey everybody, it's the HALLOWCANE SQUEEZETACULAR! Help! 1, 2, 3, 4! Yeah!
We're gonna take a ride. Weirdest guy, nobody's Wednesday night.
It's Wednesday night!
How cute is it?
The Chris Gathered Show! Chris Gathered Show! Chris Gathered Show! Chris Gathered Show! Yeah! Thank you! Welcome to the Chris Gathered Show. We can drop the thing, yeah. Well, everybody, welcome to the post-hurricane Halloween Squeezetacular. That's Mimi on the Hoops, named it Mimi on the Hoops. Currently dancing, we're coming to you from my bedroom. MNN Studios is closed, shut down, so we're doing this show in my actual bedroom. This is Mimi on my bed. Banana Man is under the covers. We want you guys to call us, say hello. A lot of people have been asking if New Yorkers are all right, and not everybody is, and a lot of people don't have power, but we're going to still put on a show, even though we don't have a studio. Call us up, 949-415 TCGS. That's 949-415 TCGS. Okay, and you're gonna call us up, and here's the call-in topic for tonight. We want you to tell us scary stories, legit scary stories. You have things that happen to you, legends that you've heard, and whoever scares Bethany the worst is gonna get mailed a free T-shirt from our show. There's 1 million T-shirts in the next room. And bonus, if anybody can scare Bethany so much that she cries, you get one of every T-shirt we've ever made. Bethany, why don't you come up here?
And you also make me cry.
You make Bethany cry. So if you make Bethany cry, you get every single T-shirt we've ever put out. So Bethany, what is the likelihood that you cry from a scary story?
I don't know. I don't like scary stories.
Okay, you don't like them. Call up, make sure Bethany has to live through that. Also, we're not on MNN tonight, so that means there's a lot of things that we can do that we can't usually do. We can play copyrighted music, and we can drink. Anybody who's drinking, let's drink on camera. Drink on camera. Drink on camera.
Drink on camera. Drink on camera.
Hallie started a very half-hearted shit.
Drink on camera!
Okay.
Drink on camera! Drink on camera!
Okay.
Drink on camera!
Yes, Rob Malone, this is very important. Rob Malone is in the corner. He and Hot Dog Parish are bartending tonight. If anybody needs a drink or snacks.
Bartender, anything.
Okay, Johnny needs a beer.
Anything.
Johnny needs a drink. We've got a smoke machine. I'm going to turn this off. I think there's too much smoke.
I got Coors Light and Heineken. There's also some Snickers over here.
Okay, we got Heineken. Chips. Does anybody want potato chips? Anybody? Okay, we got Vampire, Abraham Lincoln Hunter in the background. Heidi, Carrie, Zane are all here. Darren Miller, our web guy, first time attending the show. You'll never identify him. There's chaos erupting around us. Okay, another thing we're going to do. Let everybody listen up. On MNN, we are not allowed to endorse products, but tonight tonight. We're not on M&M. Does anyone have a product they would like to endorse?
Well, the band 9 Inch Nails.
The band 9 Inch Nails. The man wants to endorse 9 Inch Nails. Anyone else? A corporation?
Yeah, the Cloud Atlas. I really liked Cloud Atlas.
Okay, Nick Vitale, the man behind the plant, loves Cloud Atlas. The only person in America who liked Cloud Atlas. Hallie, you're gonna go on record. You like these cheesy puffs?
These just popcorn.
Let's hold them right up.
Snacks.
Let's show that logo. Yeah.
That's good shit.
Focus here.
Okay. Anybody else? Corporations that you want to endorse?
My dad works for Truliant Federal.
Come on out, Corey Palmer, the guy who runs our live stream.
My dad works for Truliant Federal Credit Union. They have really good interest rates.
Truliant Federal Credit Union, get up on it. I want to. Okay.
Pret a manger.
Pret a manger. Okay, you can get sandwiches.
I give a non-endorsement.
Okay, Vampire Abraham Lincoln
These
Hunter.
lays are very greasy. They are no good.
Now, Vampire, why don't you come up here? You hunt Abraham Lincoln.
Yes,
Now, you're a vampire every day.
that is true.
Now, come forward, come forward. How do you feel about the fact that on Halloween people dress up as you? Is that something you enjoy?
I'm very tired.
You're very tired. Why is that?
Well, my butt hurts very bad.
Why is that?
Well, when I see all of them walking on the streets, the Abraham Lincolns,
Oh, anyone dressed up as Abraham Lincoln?
yeah, I have to kill them.
Right, and the way you kill them, of course.
Well, first I shake my butt like this until they fall in love with me, Chris. And then I take them to my home
Yes.
because they have to invite me in.
Right,
I
yes,
go to their
yes.
home by telling them I will let them fuck me in butt, bareback, no condom.
Yes, yes,
And they do.
yes.
And then afterwards I murder them.
Now, there's a lot of rumors that you're not an actual vampire, you're just a serial killer who targets gay men.
I don't have the internet. What are these rumors?
I told you. I just told you all of them. I
Gay
just
men?
told you the rumors.
I've never killed a man for being gay. I've only killed people who are Abraham Lincoln.
Okay.
Who are
Well,
very tall, very skinny with beard.
any tall, bearded, skinny
Yes,
man.
who was also 16th president of the United States.
Now, I'm going to tell you this. A lot of other people are very aware of the fact that Abraham Lincoln was killed in 1865. He was assassinated. It's perhaps the most famous story in American history.
I killed him then. We saw My Cousin Vinny or whatever the dumb play was. I took him back.
My American Cousin.
Yeah, my American. We saw.
Also promote My Cousin Vinny.
My Cousin Vinny. We want to go on record and promote My Cousin Vinny.
Great movie.
We saw My American Cousin Vinny. I take him back. He fucked me in butt. Better back, no condom.
Abraham Lincoln, the president, he fucked you in the butt, no condom.
Not just him. Thousands upon thousands. This is one.
Okay. Just one of the many Abraham Lincolns you've killed.
What are the questions?
Okay. Abraham, vampire Abraham Lincoln Hunter, thank you for returning to the show. Let's go ahead. Do we have any calls? Patrick Connor on the calls. Remember, 949-415-TCGS. 949-415-TCGS. Call us right now. You will be played through my actual clock radio. The calls will be broadcast through my actual clock radio. Hello. Oh, no.
Hello?
Here, I'll just do it off my speakerphone.
Okay.
Right?
Wait.
Yeah. Hello?
Right?
Well, the problem isn't this.
Oh. Give me this. Hold on.
The problem is the phones.
It is. I know what the problem is. Okay, keep calling, keep calling. 949-415-TCGS. We need your calls. We need you to scare Bethany.
Don't
Also,
call from Lower Manhattan.
Oh, wait.
No phones, no
okay,
family.
okay.
Don't call from Lower Manhattan.
Hold on, hold on. Oh, wait, the call just ended.
They
Okay,
probably
I'm not getting good
Lower
reception on this side of the room. Excuse me, excuse me. Call back, whoever just called. Call. Oh, no. We are still, despite being out of M&N, still plagued by technical difficulties. Oh, someone's calling from Texas, it looks like, okay. Hello? Okay. I'm going to press 1. I'm going to accept your call. You're calling in real time. Hello, welcome to the show.
Hi,
Hi, who's this?
this is Denise from Texas.
Hey, how's it going, Denise? Good to hear from you again.
Yes, good to hear from you guys. You guys look like you're having a lot of fun. I'm very jealous.
It's it's a lot of mayhem, but we're here in my bedroom. You can see it's my real bedroom. There's a John Starks poster behind me on the wall. I am an actual fan of John Starks. That is not bullshit. I like John Starks.
I'm glad that you're sincere in your poster selection. Why are you Banana Man tonight, though?
Because it's Halloween. You got to dress up in a costume. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
What's
Fair
that?
enough. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I just want to say, guys, look like you're having a lot of fun. I'm really jealous, and I cannot wait. I'm actually moving to New York next week. So I cannot wait.
Please be quiet during the phone calls. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, annoying and disrupting the show, Riley Soliner has arrived. Let's have a hand for Riley. Okay.
May I briefly plug Riley's Spank?
Riley Spank, we can plug away tonight.
Riley's Spank is wonderful. I want to give an endorsement.
Okay.
Does it have
Wait, hold on.
It has run. It has run.
It has a run. Okay, hold on. This show is a mess. Hold on. Hello, you're on the show. Yes. Who's this?
Oh, I can hear you.
Who from Jersey? You gotta speak up, man.
Dean from New Jersey.
Okay, cool. What do you want to talk about tonight?
Ian.
Could it be like a growth story instead of a scary story?
Yeah, we need scary stories. We're trying to scare Bethany. There's no way they're hearing these calls, is there? No way. Okay, we gotta get the call.
We are answering calls in the basement.
There are 30 people in my basement bedroom. We have not thought too hard about how to take calls. Hey, Murph, the reservoir guy. Murph, you didn't bring a costume. You're not wearing a costume.
No, not quite. I mean, I'm kind of wearing a costume. Ernest P. Worrell, yes.
Now, people cannot see as you're referring to JD who's on camera. Now, Murph, you seem like you might be a little drunk.
A little bit, yeah. It's night. It's nighttime.
Okay,
Usually drunk at
Murph,
night.
we're allowed to endorse corporate products tonight because we're not on M&N. Are there any corporations you want to get behind?
Bushmills.
Bushmills
Irish
whiskey.
Love whiskey. That's fine. Bushmills is good for me.
Plug it in.
Yo, I got one.
Okay.
Smart food.
Smart food, white cheddar popcorn.
Love this stuff.
JD, that's
Okay,
a costume.
Connor, let's plug it in.
Noah Foreman wants to FaceTime.
We can't. Come on, we can't even take a regular call, man. Okay, so the calls are broken, the phones are broken.
Do some Halloween shit.
Now what do we do? Okay, does anyone in here have a scary story they want to scare Bethany with? Okay, wait. Let's turn out the lights. All lights off. Bethany, walk towards the laptop. It'll just be you. Everything off. Okay.
Someone pass the strobe light up.
Okay. Bethany, close your eyes.
I already kind of don't like it.
Bethany, close your eyes. Are your eyes closed? Do you promise?
Yes, I promise.
Okay, now anyone in this room is allowed to do whatever they want to scare Bethany. Anyone in this entire room can do anything they want to scare Bethany. Let's maintain silence at first, though.
Should I put my beard down?
No. Total silence.
I think it's a call.
And now anybody can step up and do what they want to scare Bethany.
No touching my butt.
Any
other part's okay, but no butt.
No one is doing anything. Thus far, no one has chosen to take action.
Inactivity is very scary.
Seems like Bethany enjoys that. Banana Man blew.
Liking that.
Banana Man blew on Bethany. She did not. She's not faced. She enjoyed it. Okay. Anyone else want to scare Bethany? Bethany, we may be doing this for the full hour.
Bethany, imagine that you are being forced to have an abortion while the trade centers blow up again. This is a Barack Obama presidency. Be frightened. A Barack Obama presidency will bring this.
So, Vampire, you're saying that a Barack Obama presidency involves abortions happening while the World Trade Centers are knocked down again.
I'm a social conservative.
Okay. All right.
And so I'm terrified for our country. And Bethany, you should be too.
I understand. Now, Bethany, did that scare you?
Imagining myself being forced to have an abortion does scare me.
Don't forget about the World Trade
The World Trade Center. Fuck the World Trade Center.
Wait, let's get quiet. Whoever's on the phone, you're speaking directly to Bethany. Bethany, let's get real close to the computer. Who is on the phone? Hello.
Hey, this is Julia. I'm usually at the show, but I'm stranded right now.
Okay, Julia. Sorry that you're stranded. Hello. Great to hear from you. Are there any scary stories you would like to tell Bethany?
I can think of a sad story. Would that help make her
Yes,
cry?
tell us a sad story.
The things that scare me,
Okay, this is a true story, and my dad's gonna be upset. My dad's sitting right here. We're sitting at someone else's house. We don't have power.
I'm upset.
Oh, wait, focus. Quiet, focus.
Okay. So, I don't take baths anymore.
Don't take...
Because, my mom was really sick, and, I used to take really long baths, an hour and a half long, and one night I, took a bath, and, I got out of the bathtub, and she wasn't there. She had to go to the hospital, and I wasn't allowed to go see her at the hospital, and then a couple days later she passed away.
Okay, Bethany. If Bethany cries, Julia wins every T-shirt we've ever put out.
She's crying.
And since then I haven't taken baths. I only take showers.
Okay, you only take showers because of the association with baths of your mother's tragic death, which we're all very sorry about. Being that you brought it up, Bethany, did you cry?
I didn't cry, but I'm really sorry, and I won't take baths either.
Okay, Julia, I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry to tell you that you did not win the game. You do not win any T-shirts, but you have stopped Bethany from ever taking a bath again.
Can I endorse something?
You can endorse a corporate product.
I would like to endorse the movie Dave from 1993.
Kevin Kline.
Kevin Kline, yeah.
Yes, yes. I think a lot of us. I think a lot of us can get behind that.
Phoenix.
Okay, somebody's calling. Okay, Julia, thank you so much for the call.
I'm so sorry.
What a story to win no
Okay, wait.
T-shirts.
Hold on.
Not one T-shirt.
1 second. Hold on, Vampire.
Beautiful story.
Watch the chattering. Hello, hello. Welcome to the show.
Hello?
Yes, who's this?
This is Claire from Oakland.
Claire from Oakland. Welcome back to the show. Good to hear from you again.
Hello, how are you guys doing?
Good. This show, we got Mimi doing hoops on my bed. Got all kind of calls coming in. We're trying to scare Bethany. It's Halloween here in New York. Do you have anything you'd like to say to Bethany to try to scare her?
Can I open my eyes?
No.
Well, I had a scary dream the other night that almost came true the next night.
Okay. You had a scary premonition dream. Tell it to us.
Okay, so the other night I had a dream that I was driving in a pickup truck with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
That is awesome.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and then we pulled over. It was like a very foggy, kind of Northern California woodsy area, and we sat in the back of the truck and started making out.
I like this.
Like hardcore.
Good.
And it got really silent, and then he kind of pulled me away from his face, and then all of a sudden, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson started choking me.
Bethany's genuinely scared. Genuinely scared of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Choking.
He's a big guy.
Choking me to death. And then I was like, oh my god, what is happening? And then all of a sudden he pulls out a large knife and then starts stabbing the shit out of my chest.
So Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson choked you and stabbed you in a dream. Now you said the dream almost came true. How was that?
So the next night I went on a first date with someone who I didn't really know very
Oh my
well.
god, don't finish the story.
Finish the story, Claire.
Sorry.
No, it doesn't. I don't get stabbed or anything, but it was just odd because we went back to my house after how I am in my life right now, and we went back to my house and he put down his little book bag, and I saw on his.
Why did he have a little book bag?
Sorry, what did you say?
No, continue. Sorry.
Okay, so he had on his holster a couple knife, like just that dudes wear on the belt buckles. And I was like, oh, that's weird. I've never dated a guy who left out a knife. And then he pulled out all this stuff from his bag, like he's just setting up. He's gonna pull out his computer, and then I see this giant knife about like 10 inches long, maybe.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It's in this fancy ass holster, like
Okay.
a knife guy.
Claire, let's wrap it up. You're just reiterating that he had a knife. Claire, let's wrap it up.
She went on a date with the Undertaker.
Riley, you are the worst human.
That's my favorite line from
wait.
Spank.
Okay. So, Claire, so you went on a date with a knife man after hearing that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson almost stabbed you in a dream.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
That's what it was. But you know, it all turned out okay. I'm still here.
Okay, now, right now, I think you're in the lead because you're the first story we heard. But Bethany, you
you
seemed
beat
actually
that
scared.
mother story.
I don't. Yeah, those type of stories are really great.
With your dream and bad date, you beat that girl's dead
Okay.
mother.
Hey, Vampire Abraham Lincoln's on
Yeah,
it.
give her a t-shirt.
Hold on. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Turn on the light. This is your second time on the show. And you are dominating it.
I apologize.
You are dominating the
And you
show.
set me on the corner of the bed.
It is your second time.
Thanks for the beer, Rob.
Okay, anybody else? While the lights are on, drinks, snacks. Who needs stuff from Rita? Okay, we got Rita. Okay, who's that?
Beers.
Kolsky. Okay, we need some beers over there. Oh, shit.
right?
Shit's getting spilled all over my bedroom.
Got a delicious cold Coors Light.
Uh-huh. Hello.
We got a fresh bag of Tostitos. It's a wine that's really delicious.
Hold on 1 second. We're handing out drinks. Hey, Lucy! What's up, Lucy? How are you?
Good, man. How are you?
That's good. I'm good.
Want some stickers? Oh, nice.
No, I'm okay. Thank you. Yes, we got candy. Okay, last call. Okay, let's get back to the show. Let's get back to silence. Let's kill the lights. Ken Beck, look at that outfit. Ken Beck's got a great outfit on. Okay.
I'm not Ken Beck. I'm Pizza Head.
Pizza Head.
Pizza Head.
Pizza Head. We got Pizza Head on the lights. We got Pizza Head on the lights. Okay, silence. Quiet down. Okay, wait. Silence. Oh, please, we got a lot of drunks in my bedroom. Hello, welcome to the show. Who are you? Oh, Claire from Oakland. Thank you for the call. Hello, who's this?
Hello, this is the old Iron Giant.
I've
got a scary story live from Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay, so the Iron Giant. You have a scary story for Bethany. Why don't you tell it to us?
Excuse me, I can barely hear you.
Okay, tell us your scary story. Yes, Bethany, close your eyes. And the Iron Giant, tell us your scary story.
There was a little girl, about 16 years of age, sick with a terrible flu. Her parents went to take her little sister out trick-or-treating while she was bedridden. Afraid, they left her with her dog.
Sir, I don't know. What do you think of this story, Bethany?
It's-
All right, this is
It
very-
sounds like some
Murph,
scary stories to tell in the dark.
Murph, go ahead. Let's critique it. Murph, your official job tonight will be to critique the stories.
Yeah.
So, okay, Iron Giant from Phoenix. Murph has some opinions on your story.
That's like scary stories to tell in the dark. We're not at a book fair in 4th grade. Let's fucking tell some stories.
All right, let's tell some fucking stories, people. All right.
Hey, Murph, don't you have scary stories?
I got two scary
hung up.
stories.
Sorry,
You
Iron
save
Giant.
them.
Thank you for the call. Okay. Wait, hold on. Who's this? New caller. Who's this? Okay. The old Iron Giant. You get the last laugh after all. Okay. We don't have a musical guest tonight. I do have a lot of records. So Heidi, Zane, and Curie are here. Maybe you guys can pick out and curate some musical performances for a dance party in my bedroom. They're all over there. Okay, we're getting a call from Utica. Let's let Heidi and Curie and Zane through.
Whoops. Sorry.
Hello.
They're glowing in the black light.
Hello, who's this?
Alright.
Are you there? Hello, are you here?
Do you have to go to this end of the room?
Okay, maybe, we might need to step further back towards this end of the room. You all right? Okay. Bethany, close your eyes. You have to keep your eyes closed the entire time so people in this room can scare you. Okay. Rob Malone, what's your favorite Halloween memory? Okay, let's get Rob Malone a little closer. Rob Malone, your favorite Halloween memory?
There's so many. Let's see, what was my first Halloween memory?
Okay, wait, let's clear it.
First Halloween memory that I can still remember. I think I was Joker in like 3rd grade. That was pretty good. And then I think a couple years later for Halloween, I was the Headless Horseman. I made the costume myself. That was pretty good. Let's see what else I do on Halloween. I got really sick 2 years ago on Halloween. Andrew, can you give me another beer? Let's see.
Rob, new topic. I have a new topic.
You have to earn this beer, Rob.
Okay, what's the new topic?
So, Rob, the new topic is this. There's a girl named Cara who's in Spain right now who I think has a crush on you. She's been making videos about you. How do you feel about that? Our friend Cara Chapman from Asbury University.
Met her in Kentucky.
Asbury University is Cara Chapman, yes.
Yeah.
She clearly has a crush on you. How do you feel about it?
No, I mean, what do you base the crush on?
She's making videos about how much she loves you.
Yeah. People have made videos about me in the past.
No big whoop is the comment.
Do you know?
I'm saying I'm honored. I think it's really awesome, and I really like the video. It's great editing. She did a really good job. She highlighted me really well.
So you like the quality of the video.
And I was honored, and it was a good day. I was psyched to see it.
Now, may I ask you maybe an inappropriate question? Cara Chapman's Asbury University
How
student.
inappropriate are we getting?
When she gets back from Spain to America, will you take this young lady on a date?
She lives in Kentucky.
Well, I'll pay to get you out there. If I get you down to Kentucky, we're gonna go on a date with Paris. Hubba hubba, yum yum. I am putting you in an awkward spot, but it's Halloween, it's New York City, and we're drinking on camera.
Get an answer.
Murph wants an answer, Rob.
Get an answer. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Okay, so of course. Yes, so Bethany, you've been trying to speak.
All I was going to say is I have premonition dreams too, a lot.
Okay, Bethany has premonition dreams. Keith, give me that number.
And that kind of shit scares me.
That was it. That was okay. 949-415 TCGS. 949-415 TCGS. Sorry that we're having trouble with the phones. We're winging it. I have 22 voicemails. We have missed 22 calls so far. Please keep just trying to call. I promise we will get you on. I know it's frustrating, but we'll get you on 949-415 TCGS. Okay, music bookers, how are we doing?
We got. You want us to just put on a song?
Let's just put on a song. Let's turn on the lights. Turn on the lights.
Side A.
Side A, okay. Of this, we're having a dance party.
I want to release the bats on.
Okay.
Wait, this is not the Shell Shack. Oh, okay.
Wait. We want the what?
Release the bats.
This
on
is Shell
the
Shack.
birthday party.
Okay, track 1. Okay, hit power, Johnny.
We should probably stick to track 1.
Okay, everybody, our musical bookers have picked this. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna have a dance party. Everybody, really dance.
But watch out for Chris's valuable possessions.
Yes, don't break any of my shit, but also dance. Turn it up!
Turn it up!
Turn it up! That's as loud as it goes. Yeah! Hi, we'll get you on the show in a minute. We're dancing right now.
The wrong speed.
This is a 45. Isn't that right? That's not right. That can't be right. Is this it? Yes. Correct speed. Turn the lights on.
Make sure you get hot dogs hips in that shot.
Hot dogs nipples.
Hot dog hips.
Hot dog, come forward with your nipples.
Really, it's the best! Don't tell me it doesn't hurt! Everyone sing along!
I don't like your mouth. Really fucked up American dancing. Yeah, good job. Did it make sense?
No.
You missed it? I don't know. You're looking around.
Do it, Banana Man! Do it, Banana Man! Banana Man, you're on my bed! I just bought that duvet cover! I just bought that duvet cover! Alright, that's our dance. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's turn the lights. Let's get down to silence because we have a call. Caller, are you there? Hello? Hello, are you here?
Hello?
Yes, who's this?
Oh man, my stream is behind. Hi, I'm Phoebe.
Hi, Phoebe. So do you have a scary story for Bethany?
I super do.
Okay, let's quiet down, everyone. A scary story?
Don't underestimate my tolerance for fear.
Okay, Corey, let's come forward because we got to be on this side of the room. So, yes, Phoebe, tell us your scary story.
Alright, so my friend is moving into her first ever Chicago apartment. She doesn't really know what to look for. This goes for one that's really cheap. It seems like it's a great deal. Like all the showers and taps are working fine. The only thing is that she has kind of a strange landlord, right? So our first night in got like some roommates and stuff, and I plug a bunch of stuff in, and of course the power goes out. So she and her friend go down to the
Okay.
transformer. They've never been in the basement before.
Okay, quiet, silence. Okay, continue, Phoebe.
Okay. So they bring a flashlight down there.
They bring a
and they're
what?
walking down the stairs. My friend turns on her flashlight, and the first thing she sees in front of her is a dead cat hanging from the ceiling.
A dead cat hanging from the ceiling in the basement of her new apartment. Okay, Phoebe, continue.
Right, so she flips out, and she and her friend, they run back upstairs. As soon as we get back upstairs, they're kind of like just breathing hard. They're like, all right, like, we gotta settle down. This isn't really such a big deal. And this is my cousins are in kind of a party mood. They're like, all right, we're gonna take our other friend, their friend Joe, and they're like, we're gonna take Joe down there. We're gonna tell him we can't fix the transformer. Like, he's gonna do a dead cat. It's gonna be hilarious.
Okay, so they're gonna show
All the
Joe.
way down, and Joe's being like, oh, you guys are ridiculous. Of course, like, you wouldn't know how to fix the transformer. But then, my friend flips on the lights. There are like 20 dead cats hanging from the ceiling.
20 dead cats. Okay, Murph, your review of that story.
I mean, it was slightly confusing, but from my understanding, there was a multiplication of dead cats, which is terrifying.
That's like 180 lives.
That's a lot of lives.
180 lives!
Count it.
180
Pretty
lives.
scary story.
I can give credit. You nailed it. Okay, so Bethany, before it was The Rock Johnson, now it's dead cats. Which one is currently in the lead?
Rock Johnson is more scary to me.
Okay, Rock Johnson. People disagree. People in the room disagree. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So right now, Rock Johnson still in the lead.
leads.
Hold on, another call. Who's this?
Hey!
Yeah, hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. I got a little lag on the stream. This is Todd from Pittsburgh. I have a story.
Okay, so Todd from Pittsburgh. Right now you have to beat Dwayne The Rock Johnson killing someone in a dream. What is your scary story?
Okay, so I live by myself now, but I used to live with my mom and my sister in a small town of Pittsburgh. And they say my parents are divorced, but when my whole family lived there, they say like freaky shit would go on all the time because long story short, they had bought this house from a woman and her husband died in a motorcycle accident.
Okay, husband died.
And when the quote-unquote ghost came back, like he was like haunting the family, okay?
Okay.
This one Christmas, I guess my parents got in an argument over something, and my sister and I were already asleep. And my dad had like gone out back, and he was throwing away the ghost, and he left the back door open. And when he came back inside, he said there was like a man standing in the kitchen with a top hat and just like staring at him. So he thought it was just like some like robber or something. So he went to punch the guy. He punched through the guy.
Punched through the guy.
What's that? I can't hardly hear you.
No, we're just all listening with rapt attention. So he punched through the guy.
Yes, he punched through the guy, and he claimed that like it like pushed him back into the kitchen table, and the kitchen table fell, and like freaky shit like that go all the time. There was another Christmas where we came downstairs and our presents were open for us.
Presents open for us.
And like I didn't find out until years later that like my dad said like yeah, we had wrapped those, and you just came down and they were unwrapped. So we
Okay.
wrapped them.
Okay, so let's Murph. Hold on, Todd. I'm going to cut you off. Great story, Murph. Your review of Todd from Pittsburgh.
Well, this is
story.
outside Pittsburgh, so this is a common Western Pennsylvania story. Your dad is drunk, and he wandered downstairs and he opened up Christmas presents, and he had a bit of a visual hallucination and fell through a table. So.
Okay, Murph
No.
thinks
It's Western
your dad,
Pennsylvania. No.
Murph thinks
I
your
know that
dad is
town.
only justifying his drunken behavior with these stories. Bethany,
That's my least favorite story so far.
Least favorite?
I mean, it's most scary to me.
most scary.
Yeah.
What? Okay, Todd, you're in the lead. You're in the lead right
I
now.
really, I don't want to say this, but
What's that?
I said to quote you, that's fair. Because you always say that's fair.
I do always say that's fair. Okay, Todd, you're currently in the lead.
I really don't like ghost stories.
Oh, Bethany, are you crying?
No.
Hold on. Everybody quiet, because Bethany might cry.
I'm not gonna cry.
Todd might win every t-shirt we've ever made.
I just don't like
Bethany,
ghost stories that much.
the ghost pushed him through a table. Bethany.
Okay.
Bethany, the ghost ruined Christmas, Bethany. Bethany, the ghost ruined Christmas.
I don't like ghost stories.
Okay, Todd, you might win one t-shirt. I tried to help you get all of them. Not so much. So, Vampire Abraham Lincoln Hunter.
Fuck that. The ghost of the Monopoly man opens your presents and you're scared and the dead mommy gives you nothing.
Now, if a man in a top hat shows up in your house, what do you do?
I say, I don't give a shit. He's probably from my time.
I thought you would
Wait, a man with a top hat?
Oh, yeah, I would let him fuck me in butt and I would kill him.
Drop the ball,
I dropped the ball. I was so mad.
Let's cut him off. Rob Malone, Vampire's cut off. He missed the easiest setup in comedy history. He missed the easiest setup in comedy history. Everybody, let's be quiet. We have a very special person on the phone. I think he has come through. Is this my old friend and the man I am endorsing for president, Connor Ratliff?
I'm presidential candidate Connor Ratliff.
Connor And before we move on, I want to endorse something, and this is not necessarily a corporate thing. When you get kale, don't get too much garlic in the kale, you'll fuck up the kale. I wanted to endorse that. Okay, Connor, what did you want to talk about tonight?
Well, I know a lot of the scary stories that people have been calling up with have been dreams.
Yes.
Not real things that are happening, but I wanted to call about a real-life nightmare that I'm living through right now.
Okay, Connor, so your real-life nightmare that's unfolding right now. Fill us in.
Yeah. So I've been running for president for over a year now.
Yes, we know.
And at this moment, Barack Obama is running for president, Mitt Romney is running for president, and I am running for president. We've all worked, but with less than a week to go, no one knows which one of us will be elected president next Tuesday night.
Spooky. Now, Connor, this might be a good time to mention the Chris Gethard Show has been asked and has accepted the offer. We will be doing MNN's live coverage of the presidential election. Noon to midnight next Tuesday. We're doing all the election coverage. I'm told it's the longest broadcast that will ever happen in MNN history. We will be there. It's real. Alyssa will be there, refreshing the internet, giving us all the actual electoral updates. We're going to have all sorts of bits and games. And Connor, I understand your campaign headquarters will be set up at the MNN facility.
That's correct.
Okay, thank you for verifying. Okay, well, Connor, good luck. That was a scary story. I'm rooting for you. We'll be there together next Tuesday, so I can't wait to keep checking in with you. And we'll see how the election goes. And everybody, remember, you can tune in anytime between noon and midnight next Tuesday. We'll have your election coverage. That is our show next week.
Did I make Bethany cry?
You did not make Bethany cry. I'm sorry. All right, we're going to not take calls.
Nice scary story.
Okay, Bethany, you have a scary story, and then we have a special guest in studio.
Oh, okay.
Let's do the special guest first. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Because he has shown up out of the blue. Ladies and gentlemen, the poet, Phil Jackson. We don't know where he came from. We don't know how far he had to walk to get here tonight. Patrick, Connor, and Bethany walked over the Queensboro Bridge to get to the show. Phil, I don't know where you come from, how long it took you.
So close yet so far away. How's everybody doing tonight? So I got a happy Halloween to you, sir. I got a little Halloween poem for y'all. I just had dinner. It was a vegetable sandwich. It was very good. So it's all right. I'll share with y'all. Is that cool?
Yeah. Snap.
Halloween, Nickelodeon. Are you afraid of the dark? Classic movies, Jaws. Are you afraid of the shark? Public NYC spaces that are central. Are you afraid of the park? Big Dog, Stephen King, Cujo. Are you afraid of the bark? Big trees, Redwood. Are you afraid of the bark? Rough Riders, DMX. Are you afraid of the bark? Oh, yeah. On a date with good chemistry, but you just got your heart broken. Are you afraid of the spark? German currency is beating the dollar. Are you afraid of the Deutsche Mark? All you have are a pair of jacks. Are you afraid of the heart? If they're more than queens or higher, you better be. Because this is Halloween, so we get spooky. Just like that band Green Day, they got Dookie. Just like that Sesame Street monster, he got kooky. Just like the NBA draft, they get rookies. And just like that Jersey Shore show, they get snooky. Spooky Halloween. Are you afraid of the dark?
Disappeared.
He's a ghost.
Like a phantasm.
He's a Halloween ghost. He disappeared.
All right, cool it, Riley.
No.
Less is more, Riley. Less is more,
That's
Riley.
not true. Mathematically speaking, no.
Okay. Hold on, quiet, everyone. Hallie from LLC has a ghost story she wants to tell Bethany.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and see. She can scare Bethany the most.
Okay, the college that I went to is in Ohio. It's Kenyon College, and it's notoriously haunted, and this is one of our favorite ghost stories. But first I want to do the thing where I give you the chills. Can I do that? Sure. Remember from summer parties? X marks the spot with a dot, dot, dot. Shiver up, shiver down, shiver all around. Crack an egg. Crack another. Cool breeze. Tight squeeze. Spider and snakes crawling up your sleeves. Now you got the chills. Did it work? Okay, so our favorite, one of the oldest ghost stories from my college is that there was a big dance back when it was like still a men's college, and there were women visiting from a nearby women's college, and they had this dance. Everyone had an amazing time, and then the dance was over, and the women were supposed to go back to the women's college. Some of them had figured out a way to like sneak rides the next day. So some of these women are like in the dorms, but like no one knows. There's no record of them. They're not like
really
students
don't like
at the
ghost
college.
stories.
Okay, so a fire tears through the dorm. This actually happened. Huge fire tears through the oldest dorm on campus, and it hits so hard and so fast that so many students are trapped in the building, trying to get out of the building. And I think there were like at least 12 students died that night. And some of them were women from this women's college, and it took a long time to figure out who they were, who was missing, who had died. And so that was tragedy, horrible. It was one of the oldest buildings on campus, so they decided to rebuild it in this like statement to like, you know, recover from this tragedy. And when they rebuilt it, it was not for fire purposes, but for other reasons, just because the building was more modernized. They built the building exactly the same, but 3 feet higher. So the whole building is exactly the same, just sits 3 feet higher off the ground. And to this day, and it's happened for decades now, people say that they're woken up by screams of fire. They wake up feeling like people are shaking them. And where the creepiest thing is that people say that they see legs of people like floating along the ceiling, and they see torsos of people floating along the floor because the ghosts are still walking on the old floor. And that's the story. I'm scared. I don't like these.
Yuck.
Fire!
I like to endorse Stacy's brand potato chips. It's not a band. When I first said it was a band, I said 9 Inch Nails, but they're not a corporation.
Yeah.
I like to support. I endorse Stacy's brand pita chips. They're the best pita chips I've ever eaten. I eat a lot of pita chips. This is not a joke. I eat so many pita chips. Like Price Costco size bags. My parents always buy it for me. Stacy's brand.
Wait, Keith, tell us more. Why do you like them so much? What is it about them in particular that you enjoy?
Specifically, the Price Costco ones, because they're double chips. When you buy the regular bag, they're like not cooked enough, and they're only single layer. When you get Price Costco, they're darker like a golden brown. It's delicious, and they're double sided. It's like 2 chips when you only take one. And it's so good. They scoop more hummus. They scoop up way more hummus, and they don't break when you're scooping. So that's why I endorse Stacy's brand pita chip, specifically the Price Costco size jumbo bag.
Wait, hold on. I still don't get it.
Okay, so friends up in my apartment. Stacy's brand pita chips is a type of pita chips. Stacy's is the brand. So they sell them in any supermarket. They sometimes even sell like fun-sized bags. There's like 1 serving. But normally, if you go to any supermarket, you'll see a full-size bag. It's like potato chips with 50% less fat. So you buy the chips. They're thick. They're thicker than potato chips, but like no oil. They're baked. They're not fried. They're baked. So you can buy them, but my mom goes to Price Costco, and she gets a jumbo bag. It's like 4 or 5 bags. There's just 1 bag. And they're double-sided. They're like 2. It's like they cut a pita in half, But even if it doesn't have like a circle part, like it's both sides. It's like the outside and the inside. Whereas the smaller bags are only one side. So, but they're also cooked better when it's priced Costco.
Do you eat them alone?
I endorse Stacey's brand pita chips. I don't mean to have a monologue. That's all.
You already had a monologue. You're in the middle of a monologue.
That's all I have to say about that. Forrest Gump.
What sort of thing do you like to dip them into?
Hummus.
Wait, why did you say Forrest Gump?
Because that's all I have to say about that.
Is that a line from Forrest Gump?
Yeah, man, that's the most famous line, not our box of chocolates.
One Forrest Run is the most famous line.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Okay, let's move on. We have a caller.
Can I tell you my scary story?
Okay, Bethany, you're gonna tell us your scary story.
Can I open my eyes?
No.
Oh, it's not gonna be that good. But when my mom was a kid, her dad died. This is why I don't like ghost stories, right? When my mom, I don't know if I like sharing the story. When my mom,
You may win yourself every T-shirt we've ever made.
when my mom was 8 years old, her dad died, and when she was, I'm trying to get right to the point. When she was 16, she pulled an all-nighter, and she went downstairs, and her dad was like this brilliant man. He like actually wrote the patent for the first oil that ever went to the moon. Sorry, I'm not dragging on. No, don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna scare myself. So when she was 16, she pulled an all-nighter and she went downstairs and she saw her dad sitting in his chair, and he was just rocking, and he was just sitting in his chair just staring at her. And she felt like she was invading his space. Okay, I can't finish the story.
Finish it.
Finish it.
Finish it. We'll finish it for you.
I don't want to finish the story.
Okay. Okay. Caller, welcome to the show.
But years later, I used to
you
say...
are? Okay.
I can't finish the story, but I would say that
Okay.
years and years later, I used to say goodnight to my grandpa, and my mom, and I never saw him and never met him. Obviously, he died like 30 years before I was born. But I would always say goodnight to the shadow on my wall, that it was my grandpa. And then my mom was showing me pictures, and I was like, oh, there's Grandpa. And she was like, how do you know that's your grandpa? And I was like, because I talk to him all the time.
Whoa. Okay. Spooky. Hello, caller. Welcome to the show. Who's this?
Happy Halloween.
What's that?
Happy Halloween from Colorado.
Happy Halloween from New York City.
Hey, we've got a special guest here. We've got Liam, who's going to be the president in the next few years.
Liam! Our friend Liam from Bonnaroo. This must be our old friend Michael from the wonderful family that put us up at Bonnaroo. How you guys doing?
We're great. We just got done trick-or-treating, and Liam went as Banana Boy.
Yes. He has my real sunglasses.
This is true. Liam, our friend Liam in Colorado, went on Halloween dressed as Banana Boy, Banana Man's son.
Yeah.
Liam, how's it going?
Younger friend.
Okay, it's great to hear from you again. It's been a long time since we met each other.
Do you want to say how trick-or-treating went as Banana Boy? It's fine. A girl chased me.
A girl chased you.
Whoa.
In a good way or a bad way? That can go either way. That can be good or bad. Was it good or bad?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
She chased me with a kneecap.
They kick you in the kneecap.
Oh, that's bad.
No, she likes you.
At that age, yeah.
She likes you.
No, wait, yeah, but hold on. Talk to Banana Man, who you dressed up as tonight. Now, Liam, did you get the impression that she was, like, being mean, or did she like you? You think she had a crush on you?
Liam, I'm telling you, she likes you. You're the man. You're going to be president of the United States someday, and she has a crush on you. And you should hit that. In an appropriate way.
There's no appropriate way.
That can be hitting that in the mind of a 7-year-old.
Okay, Liam, can you tell your dad I said I'm sorry that Banana Man went there?
It's okay. We just wanted to say Happy Halloween.
I miss you.
Happy Halloween to you
Visit you soon.
You guys
We'll
are the
be there
best.
soon.
You're our favorite family in all of America, and I'm so sorry that Banana Man just told your 7-year-old son to hit that.
I do not regret it.
You don't.
Tell him to go get that. Go get that. Yeah.
Oh, Banana
do
Man,
that.
you just got an invitation to go out to Colorado and trick or treat with the Hooks family next year.
I'll be there.
He'll be there.
I'm there.
Okay, next Halloween.
2013.
2013.
Boom.
Banana Man and Banana Boy reunite.
Hit that. Hit that. Hey, hit that. Hit that. Hit that.
Okay. 40-year-old Goosey is here.
Hey.
Now, Goosey, you wear a parrot outfit every day.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's your skin or if it's an outfit. I'm not aware.
Well, I mean, right. I mean, this is how I look every day.
That's how you look every day.
Yeah.
Now, when other people all of a sudden show up wearing costumes, how does that make you feel?
Well, so I mean, I have my own costume. It's a little warm in here, but I wanted to go as an inmate. So I'm dressed in this, but it's a little warm.
Okay.
In the basement.
Yeah.
But this is my costume. When we go trick or treating afterwards, this is what I'm
Yes,
gonna be wearing.
we're all going trick-or-treating afterwards at midnight. Now, Goosey, I think this is the most we've ever heard you speak.
Really? Oh, well, I wanted to endorse a product, actually.
Okay, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Avery brand tab manila folders. One off-brand manila folders that I've had to deal with over the course of my 30-year career, or 20-year career, but
Because you've been working since you were exactly 20 years old.
Exactly. A lot of off-brand, like the tabs wear off, or like the pen doesn't write on the tabs as well. But every brand tab manila folders really hold up well. So I really give my endorsement to that.
Okay.
Nice.
40-year-old Goosey, thank you. Okay. Okay, we are bothering my neighbors. We're going to take one more call.
I'd like to endorse whatever I'm drinking.
Oh, Coors Light. You're endorsing Coors Light. Listen, we're going to take one more call, then we're going to end on our second musical break. So, Bookers, let's be ready. And I want to be clear, Heidi and Zane and Kiri are right back here. And tomorrow night, if you're in New York City, you better get to Littlefield, because we got 4 of the best bands these guys have ever booked appearing on the show. Mind Troll, Big Digits, Naked Heroes, and the Stumble Bums. One night, full sets. We're gonna dance. I don't want to hear any bullshit about the trains aren't working. You find a way to get there.
I'll drive you.
Heidi will pick you up. Heidi will pick you up. Your Twitter is Heidi Comes to Life.
Yeah, with a 2.
Heidi Comes to Life with the number. Tweet at Heidi. She will pick you up. She just promised she'll pick you up.
Great.
All right, and Zane's mask. Zane's mask might be the most terrifying costume in this entire room. It is the scariest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Make Bethany open her eyes and then look at that mask.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, yes, hold on. Zane, hold on, Bethany, turn slightly to your left, slightly to your left. Open your eyes. Final caller, we'll see if you can top the guy whose dad got pushed through a table outside of Pittsburgh by a ghost. Caller, welcome to the show. Who am I speaking to? What's that? Now, you cannot be Framsky because that was my nickname in college and I wrote about it in my book. Oh, wait, are you the guy who posted... Wait, are you the guy who posts on the message board as Framsky?
Yes, sir.
That bugs me out, man. You took my nickname and registered on my message board. What?
I took your name. I'll give you the back check.
No, because now I sound like a dickhead.
Trade me then. Trade me your guesser name, and I'll trade you.
I can only be Framsky if your name on there is Gether? Okay, deal. You will post as Gethard on thechrisgethardShow.com from now on. I will post as Framsky. You will post as Gethard. Darren Miller, our web head honcho, is here tonight. We will arrange that. Deal?
Why are you doing that?
Because I don't want to look like a dickhead.
But everyone else is going to be confused that hasn't seen this exchange.
Well, they'll all have to just download this episode. Okay, so Framsky, you have a scary story, you say?
I do.
Okay, let's everybody...
Or should we call him Gethard?
Okay, Gethard. You're going to tell us your scary story. Let's everybody go silent. Our final scary story of the night. Bethany, come forward. The floor is yours.
You were down outside of Limerick, if you know where that is. It's in central Pennsylvania. It's basically a shithole. Fuck you, Murph. And
yeah, that's right.
so we were down there, and we're in this abandoned whiskey factory, just like bumming around looking for crazy weird shit. We find all these broken bottles kids have obviously been in there. And then we hear the fucking alarm system for the nuclear power plant going off. So we fucking get real scared. We run into this building. We don't know what we're thinking, like, this is going to be a fucking nuclear explosion. And we look down, and, like, we're like, around the ground, crouching down to see if there's anybody outside. And our hand hits this wet surface on the ground.
Stop that.
And we use the flashlights, and we see it's blood. We're like, holy fuck, what is this? And we look up, and it's a fucking pentagram made
It's
of
a what?
blood.
A pentagram. Pentagram drawn in blood on the wall of an abandoned nuclear site. Okay. Gethard, great story. Is that the entire story?
Put a ghost in, Gethard.
That's the entire story.
Okay, Murph, let's get a review of that story. He did say, fuck you, Murph.
Actually, we figured out it was just a test at the nuclear power plant.
Okay, pentagram drawn in blood on the wall of a nuclear power plant.
Loved it.
Murph, even though he said fuck you, Murph, you loved that story.
I loved it even more because he said fuck you, Murph. I'll give a little shout out to Central Pennsylvania. That was a good story.
Shout out to Central PA. The Reservoir Dog accepts your fuck you based on the quality of your story. Bethany.
Oh, that Gethard is a good storyteller.
Oh, Riley. You gotta just hear your own voice when you're watching on the podcast.
I love it. Happy Halloween.
Oh, God. Jason. Now, Bethany.
Yes.
I think the previous leader, Todd from outside of Pittsburgh, has Gethard beat him.
Gethard has not beat him.
Todd from PA, you have won yourself a t-shirt with your scary story about a ghost pushing your father through a table. Congratulations. Bethany, you can open your eyes.
Also, you don't need to talk to ghosts.
You don't need to talk to ghosts.
You've been for years. You said you talk to your ghost grandma.
Don't like it.
You said it for years. Okay. Well, this is a weird ending.
I don't know what's time. I have a quick one.
Hot Dog Parish.
I have a quick one.
Nipples out.
It's in the spirit of Hallie's college story. Keep your eyes open or closed.
Hot Dog Parish has the floor. And this episode strong, Hot Dog.
This summer, I went to Yale to teach some film kids. I stayed at a dorm that people said, "Oh, that dorm, that's haunted as shit." They didn't tell me until after this happened. I checked in. It was late at night. And they said, "Here's the one key to this one room. You have all to yourself." I go, and it's like a big ski launch. 13 kids would normally be behind this one little door, right? So there are all these alcoves. It's a big open place. I have it all to myself. I have the only key.
Sexy.
I locked it down. I had to get up really early to teach these damn kids, all right? I have to get up at 6. So I'm setting my alarm for about 5:40. All right? And so what happens is, as I go to bed, the toilet flushes up or down. Up if you pee, down if you poop. To try to conserve more water. The problem is that you have to always flush it down because it never puts enough water for when you pee. The problem is I was like, it's a little hot in here, so I'm going to sleep with no clothes on.
Who did you fuck?
I was by myself. And so I wake up around 4 in the morning. I'm the only one in here, and I hear the toilet flush. I'm the only one in here. This is not an automatic toilet. You have to flush it up or down by hand. And the toilet flushes. This is not through the wall. This is through the door because the door is open. And the toilet flushes. And I think maybe I should go check on this. But I don't know. And the toilet flushes. And so I wake up the next day and say, that was really weird. And the more I think about it, I go back to New York that night and I can't sleep thinking about it. So the next day my friend comes back and says, yeah, that was a really haunted place. A month later, another friend comes, stays there. And I said, yeah, we heard that was haunted. But then I said, so did you hear? I told them the whole story. And they said, oh yeah, someone was squatting in there for weeks. So it's probably a squatter. And so the scary part and the moral of the story is that some dirty squatter probably saw my dick.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our episode of the show. Thank you so much. If you are in the New York area, we'll see you tomorrow night at Littlefields out in Gowanus. In the meantime, also next week, our election coverage noon to midnight. We will be covering the entire presidential election. That is not a joke. Let's go ahead. Our music bookers, our curators, they're going to take us out on another dance party. And Banana Man, where are we going after this?
What?
Where are we going? The Cove or the Woods?
The Woods! The Woods! We're gonna dance!
Not the Scary Woods!
No!
The Woods of Williamsburg. Come dance with us!
With Justice Divine!
Oh.
These are people who die! These are people who die! These are people who die! These are people who die!
Pretty fun here. We're in Chris Gethard's apartment. Yeah, I hope you guys have a good night.
Yay!
Not trying to scare anybody, just being myself. Just.
So one time I was at the dorm at Yale. They said it was haunted as shit, but I didn't believe them. And so I had the only key to the dorm, and it was like a big ski lodge. I was going to teach some film kids. And the toilet flushed up if you had to pee and down if you had to poop. Because they put more water through, and they were at Yale. And they had designed the toilets like that. And so I was in there by myself, sleeping naked because it was so warm. It was during the summer. And it was about 5 in the morning. I had to get up at about 6. It was an early morning. And I heard the toilet flush. The door was open. The door was open. And I had no clothes on, and I didn't think about it. I said, I've got to get up, and I've got to go and get snacks at the dorm, and I don't have time to get up and investigate this. I should have gotten up to investigate it. And so the next morning, no one was there. And about a month later, I thought, I couldn't sleep. I was still thinking about this thing, and someone said, I've heard that dorm is haunted, but the other person who had worked at the film program prior to that said, people were just squatting in there the whole time. So I think probably people were coming in when you were naked in bed, and so the moral, JD, of the story is that I just think a fucking squatter stole my dick.
I appreciate the attention. It makes me feel pretty good. Everyone just have a terrific week. We'll see you next week. We'll see, I'm rarely here. I probably won't, but you guys will see everyone else here next week. 40-year-old Goosey and all the other crazy costumes will be here. Mimi with her hoops and, Gethard criticizing everybody. That's going to happen. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good time. It's a good show. It's a successful show is what we have right here. So, yeah. Should be good. People are going to the woods. LLC is going to play us out. I'm sort of being left hanging. Hey, Bethany. Ah, sweet. I'm dressed right now as a short order cook. I just happen to have this costume, so I put it on. Hi, Kate. How's it going? Hey, JD. Doing well. Hi, Corey. Hello, Chris Gethard. Hey, well. Meetings. Mimi. Have a wonderful trip over to the place. See you, Goosey. Murph. Good samurai haircut. Thank you. The show really happened, huh? The show always happens. Bye. Goodbye. Good to see you guys. Come back. Human Quick Club Time.